Hello friends, welcome to my channel Yoga with Rakshit. In the present video, we will see very interesting relationship between yoga and entropy. Earlier in my YouTube channel, I explained the various meaning of yoga according to Patanjali Yoga Sutra and various other scriptures. According to Patanjali Yoga Sutra, yoga means to stop the mind stop taking various kind of streams. Yogas chitta vritti nirodha. Here, Patanjali is talking about purification process of mind stuff through which any yogi can have self-realization and in the end liberation. So it is complete scientific definition. That is why I am following that definition. There is a certain relationship or one-one correspondence between this definition and concept of entropy of physics. Let us see. So as I told, yoga means to stop the mind stuff taking various kind of streams. Streams means vritti, and entropy means measure of randomness or disorder of given physical system. It means more disorder any given physical system is, the more entropy it exhibits. By this statement in physics, there is a one universal law which is known as second law of thermodynamics, according to which entropy either increases or remains constant. In equatorial form, it is represented as delta S greater than or equal to 0. So it means that in any case, whatever case you consider, it is impossible to decrease the entropy of physical system. Though there are certain cases in which entropy can be decreased, but you have to consider physical system at huge scale, like cosmological scale. In cosmological scale, considering Big Bang's model of loop quantum cosmology of loop quantum gravity, one can have entropy decrement. That way I will explain. What happens in yoga philosophy? Let us correlate this concept with yoga philosophy. In yoga philosophy, because of intense yogic practice and power of concentration, yogi can cleanse his three body or five sits, and ultimately he can decrease the restlessness of space-time of mind stuff, or in simple word, mind stuff. Here I have correlated concept of entropy or disorder with restlessness of mind stuff. So by this process, yogi can decrease the entropy of space-time of mind stuff, and ultimately such kind of yogi can get rid of cycle of birth and death. So as I explained, because of power of concentration, whatever repressions, instincts, desires and impressions are there in the space-time of mind stuff of yogi will gradually be evaporated or destroyed, and thereafter, yogi will have first stage of super consciousness or first super consciousness through which he will enter into the realm of super consciousness. Thereafter, step by step, yogi will get super consciousness without seed. Through this super consciousness, the last stream of the space-time of mind stuff will also be destroyed or evaporated, and this mind stuff ceases to exist and will be merged into self, and yogi will get liberation or self-realization. In other words, yogi will be merged into supreme being or Ishwar. So this is how, by extrapolating the existence of Siddha Yogi and by considering the decrement of entropy or decrement of restlessness of the space-time of mind stuff, we can correlate yoga philosophy with entropy. So in this diagram, I have shown cycle of universe. Initially, when and where nothing was there, Big Bang was occurred at singularity point. Thereafter, universe was expanded, and actually universe has been continuously expanding right now also. After certain time, according to certain parameters of cosmology, universe will stop expanding and it will again contract towards singularity point. Thereafter, it will again expand in the opposite direction, and after reaching a certain point, it will again contract towards singularity point. This is the cycle of universe, which is known as Big Bounce model according to Loop quantum gravity. Such kind of cycle is explained in Patanjali Yoga Sutra in different way. Let us see. In the beginning, before we take birth, our existence was unmanifested. After taking birth, we are collecting or we have been collecting various repressors, impressions, instincts, and desire by living materialistic life. So after the first completion of first cycle, after that, whatever repressions, instincts, desire, and impressions were there in our astral body will carry forward in the next birth. And in the next birth, if we keep on living such kind of life, it means materialistic life, it means such kind of repressions, instincts, desire, and impulsions will again make our mind stuff more restless and more impure. And that is why this cycle will expand in this direction. But after certain point, yogi will realize that to break this cycle, he or she has to practice yoga. And because of intense yogic practice and due to power of concentration, gradually by achieving super consciousness, these all repressions, impressions, desires will make transition from unconscious mind to subconscious mind and subconscious mind to conscious mind. And by this way, our three bodies, that is physical body, astral body, and causal body, our five sets, that is physical set, life force set, mind set, science set, and set of joy will be purified. And thereafter, yogi will have first stage of super consciousness. And in the end, because of huge concentration and intense yogic practice, yogi is able to extrapolate his existence in the opposite direction and will reach to this point where yogi's mind stuff becomes completely pure, and in the end yogi will get super consciousness without seed or nirbij samadhi, because of which yogi's mind stuff or space-time of mind stuff will be merged into self, and such kind of space-time of mind stuff no longer exist or ceases to exist. So by this way, the restlessness of the mind stuff of that yogi will cease to exist. And here, as I established a relationship between restlessness and entropy, the entropy of space-time of mind stuff of yogi becomes zero. And by this procedure, yogi will become free or get liberation. So this is how one can correlate yoga with entropy. Thanks for listening and watching. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. If you have any question regarding this relationship, you can ask in the comment section. I expect few questions for this video, as in this video I have provided completely scientific content for my viewers using my knowledge of physics. Thanks for listening.